You are now listening to Just Sex Talk. Now let's get to talking.
Tell us some crazy stories.
I mean,
I know you gotta have a few that stick
well,
out.
I mean, the biggest fear is what we shared earlier is, you get people like, I don't know if I want to go. I'm worried about seeing someone I know. Well, Heath's always got this answer in his head, right? I've been telling people, well, it's one less person you have to worry about finding out that you're doing this or telling, right? Yeah, well, we had a party in Longview, Texas, and a couple that would come down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, because they didn't want to do anything in the area because they were so worried about up here of seeing someone they knew. So they would just come down to South Louisiana. When our Risqué decides we're going to start coming to Longview, Texas, and we're going to come to one of your parties, right? So in the meet and greet, him and his wife were in the meet and greet. I guess it was around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I had not made it in the ballroom yet for the meet and greet. And someone showed up in the ballroom, saw him, and they hurried up and left, and they told someone outside, can you please go in the ballroom and get the tall guy that's in there? Again, I was not in there. So they go in there, they see the guy, whoever told them said, hey man, they got a couple outside that wants to talk to you outside, out the front doors of the hotel. So the guy says, sure. So he leaves his wife inside at the meet and greet, and he goes outside. When he goes outside, it's his in-laws, mother-in-law and father-in-law. And one of the things is that the mother-in-law was like, you better be here with my daughter or I'm going to kill you. And that was how, but he was there with his wife. And so now they go inside and get her, and it's kind of like this awkward moment. But come to find out, mom and dad had been in the lifestyle since she was a kid. She just had no clue. And then ironically, they end up meeting up at one of my parties. But the best part was one of the couples that were good friends with this couple.
Mom and daughter?
He
Mom
found
and dad?
this couple on SDC. The younger couple that was not on SDC. So he started talking to the mom and dad had no clue. And he's like, man, she's hot. So he starts, hey, y'all come to this party. It's this and that. So that's how he got that couple to sign up, which was her mother and father. So it was kind of weird because for him, he's like, man, I spend time with, those two couples were sexually active, and now he finds the mom and dad and invites them to the party as well. So it was pretty, it was like, whoa. She's like, you did something with my mom? He said, no, I didn't do nothing with your mom. That was the first time we met, so yeah.
I had a moment like that. I had to pull Chris outside. Like, hey, somebody's
Yeah.
outside.
So because I never know who's going to stumble on these shows. I have 7 children. One of them may or may not showed up at the club a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It's very awkward. I'm not going to say if it was a he or she or who it was, but
right.
They may have had that happen.
I saw him outside. I was like, hey.
It may have been.
Does your parent know you're here? No. I'm like, hang out right there for a minute. And I was like, hey, Chris, somebody outside wants to talk to you. Who?
And I bet you were loving it too.
Kind of. A little bit. I mean.
Yeah, but
who is it? You'll find out.
It wasn't as big a deal for him, but his child has come up here and hung out with us in the evenings. Yeah. We're like, hey, guess who we hung out with last week? Oh,
my mom actually does clean the club, so she's actually here right now.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, it's a family business.
Anyway, it was, made the back. So what I told my wife was freaking out about it a little bit. I was like, here's the thing. Do you want your kids to have a fun, healthy life? Yeah, we just don't want to know about it, but you want that for them. The community is getting bigger, but it's still a pretty small community. There's not very many places to go for this type of, interactions. So, I mean, I told them, for now on, if y'all come, I just want advance notice.
Right.
I just don't want my wife to be walking around here with her hanging out and then they will come walking in. It's like, because sometimes she'll wear skimpy clothing. She just doesn't want to be seen by one of her children like that, So
this is what I look like before I got pregnant with you.
Yeah, at the hotel, like I said, the church, there's multiple different little congregations of the churches that they might be 20 to 40 people that of whatever that religion they are, and they rent these little shotgun rooms. It was a Sunday morning, and I just had a regular t-shirt on, shorts and stuff, kind of get my bearings straight where I was going to start messing with things. And I was at the front desk, and the guy was like, "You stayed here this weekend?" "Yeah." "What'd you think about that swinger party that was here?" "Oh, they had a swinger party?" I said, "Yeah, I don't know how they can do that. I'm one of the pastors or whatever. I couldn't remember, but he was the head of the church organization that was there." And he's like, "They all going to go to hell and all this stuff." And I'm like, "Well, man, I'm sorry you feel that way." And he just keeps on talking, like just keeps on. I said, "Look," I said, "I respect your opinion and everything." I said, "But I don't think I'm going to hell, but I'm the owner of the organization that do this party." But I said, "You have a good day." The look on his face was just, then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, no." I said, "Don't be sorry. If you're a man of your word, which I am, I'm very transparent, sometimes too transparent." I said, "Stand up for what you believe in," But so that was, to me, it was kind of comical, for that. But yeah, so it's so
I
weird.
think it's funny. My family's very religious.
Let's do a shot real quick
Yeah,
first.
and I've ran into so many people at the club that go to church with my mom, like members of the clergy.
Teach their own. Like I said, just communication and respect.
Oh. My mom used to give she used to work at the food stamp office, and she would approve people with food stamps. And my mom's like, "Yeah, I approved them. I said, "Mom, get your ass out of the club."
Mom telling all.
Yeah, mom. So my mom is so I'm half white, half Mexican. My mom is actually Mexican. Like I like to refer to her as like the George Lopez Mexican mom. George Lopez, the mom Mexican. They just don't give a. It tells you how it is.
It doesn't look like George
They
Lopez.
fucking insult you. Insult you and everything. My mom will insult you. English, Spanish, mix it all up. I don't. And then my dad, I swear to God, looks just like Uncle Si from just like the mother, but less hair. But
From
just,
the duck
Yeah.
Dynasty, with the long beard and
yeah,
everything.
hillbilly is a mother. Yeah, I don't give a.
Does he carry his teacup around?
Yeah, I think it's
Tupperware
beard, but yeah,
teacup?
same thing. Yeah,
Okay. It's beer.
it's beard.
Just a Coors Light.
This is of course I don't know. Lives out in the middle of nothing. He hunts from his front porch and shooting his guns. I'm just scaring those coyotes away. Bam. Oh, but yeah, no, she's here cleaning like a Mexican.
Dude.
What?
Dude.
Oh, man.
They're hard workers. They're hard workers, man. They are. Give it to them.
I like Chris will get people like, "Man, why are you just leaving your dirty condoms laying around? You think your mom works here? Mine does."
Oh, whoa.
I bet you the look on their face is priceless when you do that.
They're like, my mom's like, "Don't get on to them. You pay me to pick it up. They pay good money to come. I'll pick it up." I'm like, "Fuck that. The trash can's like literally 2 feet away."
I like it. She'll always talking to me. She goes, "Yeah, I'm up here cleaning up after you Saturday night."
Well, at least she's got a good spirit about it.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah. She has these big long gloves that kind of come out the wings out the side, like superhero cleaning gloves.
Just Sex Talk is fueled by the haters and recorded live at the Lifestyle Nation studio in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. We hope you enjoyed the show. If not, then this show just isn't for you, and no hard feelings. To experience more shows, go to JustSexTalk.com. And to contact the show, send an email to JustSexTalkPodcast@gmail.com.